All right, so here's Sirogan in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that largely he is still a developing fighter and has only really been training full-time in MMA for 4 or 5 years. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has a very bad weekend.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Nice punch lands.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they've worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
It's a pretty good jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than that. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He got hurt again.
Oh, misses with the jab. Swing and a miss by Choi. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Choi gets caught with that punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Gon gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big right hand there. Well, DC, when Sirogan is competing like this, I know how much you appreciate his style, just that bounce in his step. This man's on a mission tonight.
Well, Johnny, he looks like a bantamweight. He's a big guy that can move like a bantamweight. He sets up his strikes beautifully. His feet are never planted. He's constantly in motion, and that's why Sirogan has been such a problem for so many heavyweights.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Nice leg kick.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot. shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Round 2 coming up next.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh! He's doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Out of range with that one. There's the leg kick. That one checked by the Korean Superboy. Back and forth we go. It's a nice jab by him there. Nice body kick there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Flying knee to the head. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's awesome.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Choi gets caught by that straight hand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Gon's nose.
Hurt him bad. Oh, body shot. Oh. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh! Big right hand.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change.
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this point.
He hurt him bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
This is a great fight.
Punch got blocked there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Sirogan gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Outstanding knee to body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Nice punch to the head.
15 seconds to go. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't too...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee.
He's hurt bad.
Huge left. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Gon's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Oh, the head kick lands.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Gon's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
And he blocked the punch there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a...
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much. Oh, nice.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Choi's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Oh, nice body shot.
Just misses with the right. Khan's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we're going to take a look back at some of the replays that caused all of this damage in that previous round.
These guys were going back and forth, both throwing real heavy strikes that really did a lot of damage to their opponent. It's an evenly matched fight, but one of them has to separate themselves if they're going to get the victory.
All right, so the cut men have done their work. Let us see who can survive as we get ready to start what could be our final round here tonight. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Choi's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Khan's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them. They're
going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Nice hook.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, he's hurt bad.
Choi gets touched by that kick there. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Gon's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. His misses are entertaining.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Stop waiting.
Big knee to the body.
Left hook, right hand.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, doing work with the jab. Gets back to his feet.
Oh my goodness.
He's out. Duho Choi with a huge win tonight.
Holy.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big